I can't believe I shaved my beard off. I look so different. Are you ready for the end product? 3, 2, 1. I must admit, this is a slightly unconventional video for the channel. When you think of the usual consumer tech which I cover, you probably won't think of a shaver. But number one, this actually has some seriously impressive tech inside. Number two, it might be one of the best shavers ever made, so always worth a look. And number three, my wife has been nagging me to cut off this beard for many a year. So when Braun reached out to ask me if I would put to the test the latest product in over 100 years of development, I thought, in the name of science, so you don't have to, I would finally shave off my facial hair, something I haven't done for about a decade. I thought this might make actually for quite an interesting video, for you more than me. Although now the time has come, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit nervous. And to make things even more interesting, I'm also going to have to do this with just one arm, because dislocated shoulder, if you haven't seen my Instagram, so I can't really lift that arm above my shoulder, so I'm gonna just keep it there. Can the Series 9 Pro Plus deliver under these truly testing circumstances? So this is the Series 9 Pro Plus from Braun, or Braun if you are German speaking, where the brand was first launched in Frankfurt all the way back in 1921. A long rich history that is very rare in this niche. The Braun or Braun Series 9 Pro Plus sounds like a premium tech product, like a smartphone. And it's packaged the same too, although you actually get a charger inside the box, which is nice. You also get the shaver itself, a 6-in-1 smart care centre, more on that in a minute, manuals, etc., and a case, which is really nice, plush and premium feel. When you're paying premium prices for products, you expect a premium unboxing experience, and you definitely get that here. But it's concise too, it's not overtly wasteful. The German Braun team have a word for the way they work called Haltung, if my pronunciation was correct. I hope it was. Which is, in layman's terms, a kind of philosophy that the whole team over the years have shared. It's quality over the superfluous, dropping the unnecessary and focusing on what really matters most. So to put this product into context, it's marketed to be right at the top tier of shavers. It's certainly premiumly priced, but it's more of an investment knowing that you're going to get years and years of high quality output with materials and warranties that will last well into the future, as opposed to buying a new shaver every few months or yearly, etc. But I'll be the judge of that, so I guess it's time to test it and lose my chin trim. No, not yet. Before we get to that, let me explain how the Series 9 Pro Plus actually works. On-off switch here and an LED Pro Display battery indicator here, and you can get a full 60 minutes runtime per charge, which takes around 1 hour. There's also a 5-minute quick charge too, which is enough for a full shave even if you've forgotten to charge it. Realistically, you can get anywhere up to around 6 weeks use in between full charges. Right, now it's time. Let's go. Now normally I would probably do this without a top on, so the facial hair is easy to wash off. However, you won't want to see my holiday weight belly, so I will save you the gruesome appearance and wear this cape instead. Always fashion first here on the ASBYT channel. They call me Batman. The Series 9 Pro Plus has surgical grade stainless steel materials, 5 Pro Shave elements, and very simply 2 main features. Starting with a Precision Pro trimmer, which is here, and it slides up from the back to take out some of the bulk around your beard. And for a non-dedicated trimmer, it's actually really pretty impressive. And it's also great for lining up the top part of your sort of around your cheek area, a few little flyaways, and also under here. Now, you're probably looking at this and thinking, I definitely need a groom anyway, and I have left it to look a little bit disheveled to see exactly how all of this works. You're probably thinking you always look awful anyway. And then once you're down to that 5-day shadow kind of look, if that's even a term. I know 5 o'clock shadow is a daily growth, right? We'll go with stubble and short beard. Once you get down to that, then you can then use this main shaver part here. So you can go skin close if you want to. And this shaver head is split into 4 visual main parts. You have 2 parts in the middle, 1 gold and 1 silver, and then 2 more outer optifoil sections too. The outer elements have a whopping 899 holes, and it pushes and protects the skin whilst cutting the hair. The gold part is called the professional blade and has these little fork-like elements that lift the hair off the surface of the skin to cut. And then the middle silver part is called the specialized blade, which cuts hair that's already standing up off the surface of your skin. Parts of this shaver's design may look similar to the previous generation, but these sections have been fully revamped across the board. The cutting elements are thinner and the distance between the teeth are larger, so more hair is able to be lifted off the skin and subsequently cut. So the first thing that I noticed was the fact that the head is spring-loaded. It moves and shifts with you up to 40 degrees as you move over the contours of your face and skin, and you can apparently achieve up to a 0.05mm close shave, regardless of whether you have a 1, 3 or 7 day beard. As a result, this needs to cut longer hair just as efficiently. Usually with most shavers, and even some beard trimmers in my personal experience, I've noticed that you can sometimes with longer facial hair can get caught, it can pull, and you can get a lot of irritation, which I've experienced none of here. And on top of that, usually you might have your non-shaving hand to pull your skin tight for a closer shave, but of course I can't really do that at the moment with my arm as it is. But I didn't find I really needed to. Thanks to the AutoSense technology, if you have a slightly patchy beard, this product can help too, as the shaver can recognise denser or thinner areas and adjust the blade speed accordingly. For reference, the motor power is 10,000 RPM. Now I tested this twice, first going from my full beard to clean shaven, and then I did another full shave the day after to see how sensitive my skin would be too. I have fairly sensitive skin, and as I've said, I'm not really used to clean shaving, so I expected some blotchiness, some redness, some sensitivity, and again, I experienced nothing major of note. Another thing to point out, I did this as a dry shave, but it's 100% waterproof too, so that is an option for you and makes it really easy to clean. You have a detachable rinseable head, and you can always place it in your 6-in-1 Smart Care Center too if you want that almost out-of-box new experience every time you shave. It's a full-on clean. You use this solution here as well. That goes inside. Another thing I noticed is that unlike a lot of other competitors that need to be pushed firmly against the skin, which in turn can lead to more irritation, this doesn't need to at all. It's really gentle, really light, no force really required at all, and it still cuts super close.
So I've shaved twice using the Series 9 Pro Plus now. This is a day after the second time that I've shaved. As you can see, I'm still looking baby smooth, slight signs of growth coming back through. Considering this is a dry shave and an electric shaver as well, you can get remarkably close to the skin. I did notice a couple of times, especially on the first shave when I had the longer hair, there was a couple of tiny little hairs that got missed, mainly just sort of up under my nose, for example. But then I used the trimmer on the side and that seemed to get rid of those as well, with no irritation, no spots, no blotchiness, no cuts. So the only issue I really found was the fact that my daughter didn't recognize me and basically cried. She also wrote me a note saying I'm never allowed to shave my beard off again. Sorry, Braun. Them's the family rules.
Huh? Now I've, as you can tell, probably always preferred facial hair on me, and even though I may still grow mine back, I may for certain occasion clean shave again, and there's no denying if you do like a full clean shave, the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus is seriously elite, and it's definitely one of, if not the best shaver of its kind. All links and product information will be left in the video description below, so go through and check it out if you so wish. You're probably still readjusting to this, so I'll give you a few seconds to take it in. Literally 16 the last time I looked like this. Follow my other social medias for short form content on this and tech in general, and also comment below, are you team beard or team clean shaven? Not for me, we know the answer, but for you. My name's Adam, you've been the best as always. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. It's SBYT, peace out.